This is a table I made, all from scraps. Every single one of those pieces is a scrap piece of Sapele. This is from Adirondack chairs that I built some friends about 1.5 years ago. I had all of these pieces left over that were anywhere between 2 inches by 4 inches to 4 inches by 4 inches. Little pieces of gold. I used my domino joiner. That's right. It's a joiner, not a jointer. They're two different things. A jointer is just a jointer. It is not a joiner. So stop saying that. Thanks. Back to our scheduled programming. Dominoes are just little tenons. So I used dominoes to align all of these pieces. And then I glued it up and put it all together. Each one of these pieces has at least 2 tenons on it. See that square? That's probably got 4 on each side. And then I glued it all up together. And then I cut curves on it. Because who doesn't like a curve? This lives in my house. And it's all scratched up. Look at it. So, 'tis the season. And this is also the most wonderful time for a beer. No, it's the holiday season, so right now in my shop, I'm not doing a lot. Well, I started reorganizing my wood. Then I went in the house and swept all the cobwebs out of the corners. Then I started to dust. Then I came back out here and did some more rearranging somewhere else, like the drill press. Then I went back in the house and I was like, the table's scratched. So I left all of those other projects like half done. This is the life and times of Leah. Or I think there's a lot of us out there who do that, right? We get caught up in whatever we're doing and then we're like, a baby dinosaur. Oh my God, a bird. A piece of chocolate. Is that a beer? We go all over the place. What can I say? Yeah, that's me. Isn't it fun? No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. The wood's almost done. Don't talk to me, wood. But it's a good time to take on projects like this, especially when the client is really easygoing. That would be me. I'm pretty easygoing. Am I? Let's refinish this table. Let's take the top off. Come closer. I just use drywall screws lots of times. Or deck screws. I love Starbit deck screws. I'm starting with 120. There's also this crack I want to address. I'll probably put CA glue in it. It looks like what I did was fill it with wood glue and sawdust. I like contrast, so I will go with black Starbond. I just took the label off of this. Just gonna do a little dental work. Open wide table. Just trying to feel where the indentation is. Cubitron. I've really tried to like this a lot. I'm not impressed. I like Klingspor much better. It seems like the 3M doesn't last as long, but I'm woodworking all the time. This is not something that I'm just doing on the weekends or in the evenings. I'm doing this day in, day out. Who knows, maybe all this time I'm just sanding wrong. I also use the pick after I glue up to see, just like they do on our teeth. You just have a sensitive spot on their tooth and you're like, and they go, you mean right here? And you're like, yeah, no one's ever happy to see a dental pick anywhere. Or that air that they spray in. What in the hell? I'll go back to 120 and then I'll swap out to 150 and then I'll do 220. I'm going to put tung oil on this. It's pretty spectacular. A little goes a long way. Oh, that is, oh my goodness. Just look at that. Holy cow. That is delicious. I let it sit, and then I will wipe off any excess in a little bit. I might just put polyurethane over the top of it. That would probably be the best. Do the feet too. Give it a pedicure. That's one of those things. Just no. That just flips me out. Thinking of somebody coming with those giant toenail clippers towards your toe. What if they like get a big chunk of your skin? Nope. No thank you. Pedicures. Why don't people give themselves their own pedicures? It's kind of gross. Oil Bear can hang out with Gluey. Glue Bear and Oil Bear are sitting around a tree. OILING. Any spots that I see that look dry, I'll just hit it with a little bit more oil. I have found the key to be just thin coats of tung oil. Tung oil is a hardening oil. It hardens with the aid of oxygen. But that looks so much better. I've always loved this table. Some things just have to, sometimes you just have to make things for your own house. When I put a finish coat on it, I'll come back and show you guys how it came out. But right now, I love the smell of tung oil too. It looks pretty cool. Maybe I'll go in and dust the house now or rearrange my wood pile again.